talk about a hot-button issue today, folks. And that's crime boss Hammerhead. It turns out that petty argument at the Harlem Sanitarium was actually a Magia smackdown against this flat-top fluff. But here's the thing about Hammerhead, valued listeners. He might be an unhinged, rampaging cop killer who my assistant Jared keeps calling a beta, for reasons that I'm certain must be shark-related, but he has some interesting ideas. What's so wrong with pining for the good old days? Hammerhead wants to bring New York back to a time where people didn't get offended by everything, and spiders were just bugs you killed in your apartment, and I didn't have to take blood pressure medication. Now, if we could just stop him from destroying the city and its citizens in the process, wow, that would be great.
That would be great, and we're back with another episode of Spider-Man for the PS4 called The Turf Wars right here. And we're gonna see what this thing does.
Going down.
And I always know.
MJ, I'm in an old speakeasy crawling with Hammerhead's goons. Want to guess what they're protecting?
Probably more than just an expired liquor license. See if you can find anything that'll tell us more about his operation.
10-4, Spidey out.
Ready, weak punk!
Alright, here we go. Oh, smash the piano.
No more games! We gotta get this freak! You guys charging a cover? I'm kinda short right now. Maybe you can spot me? Was there supposed to be a password to get in here? Was it Hammerhead? I bet it was! Right?
Come on.
Is now a good time?
Oh, as good a time as any.
I decrypted the file you found in that last Hammerhead front.
Don't tell me. Hammerhead's baby photos? Did he always have the weird skull, or is that more of a recent thing?
It looks like Hammerhead's been collecting information on the cops. On Captain Watanabe.
Yuri? Why would Hammerhead care about her in particular?
There's digital clippings here. Watanabe got her first big win by taking down a ring of Magia traffickers. She joined the force with a very specific goal in mind.
So she's always had it in for the Magia. I wonder why.
I'm not sure. But I can tell there's a story here. I'll let you go. Back to work for us both.
Don't tell me! There's another speakeasy identical to this one right behind those doors! dark, but anyone know where I can find the office with the secret documents?
Gotta run!
Almost lost that one. I almost died
Shame
from
they
it.
destroyed so much of this place. It's actually really nice. I wonder who comes to see performances here. Probably not any upstanding citizens.
We'll find out where it's final. Here's some of the suits that are available. Alright.
And see.
MJ, I got it. Hammerhead was laundering his counterfeit cash through here, with the help of some less than legit gambling operations. I've also got another encrypted file for you.
Solid work, Pete. I'll add this all to my piece right now.
Awesome, MJ. Thanks.
Awesome it is. We're gonna go ahead and
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
guess I'll do this mission, of course.
All clear so far. What are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness. I know you were planning on taking that witness back to Hammerhead today, but the thing is, nah.
No way we'll get the witness with him here! They keep jumping around!
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Said new crimes unlocked.
Spider-Man, how's the...
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was... hard. Good. But hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time. Going down.
Go down to what this thing goes.
MJ, made it to Hammerhead's Upper East Side warehouse. I'm betting he doesn't ship his online shop orders out here.
Lots of guys just casually wandering around.
Yeah, place is locked down, but not for long.
I'm ready for anything you find. Keep me in the loop.
Sounds like a plan. Literally didn't see that coming.
Somebody there! Holy crap! What? Over there! Spider! We'll sort through this stuff later! Kill the spider first!
And here I thought you guys were just using this warehouse to distribute Hammerhead's handmade crafts.
Handmade crafts.
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Spider-Man! Don't let him get me in the safe.
How many Hammerhead thugs does it take to steal ultra-high tech from an international agency? Guess we'll find out.
We gotta kill him ourselves!
Think this specialized armor will fit over your formal wear?
Hey Pete, I have more decrypted file beats.
Hit me. No, not you guys.
Okay, Hammerhead's weirdly obsessed with Watanabe. Ugh, I hate when guys get internet stalky. Lots of transfer records here. She's been jumping from precinct to precinct.
So the Maja weren't just the start of her career. She's made them her entire career.
You got it. She's been responsible for shutting down every shady Magia joint in town for a decade. It's pretty amazing to see, actually.
That's Yuri, all right?
She seems like a bulldog. I think I like her.
You would. Thanks for the heads up, MJ.
No problem. I'm gonna keep looking into this. Talk to you later.
Maybe you you guys should leave this stuff for people who actually enjoy doing science.
Oh, crowning his face. Oh, there's like a soda machine here.
Have you guys ever considered being less obvious in your crime doing?
Oh shit. Heads up, bitches! Found these, another crime.
Alright, that's one less warehouse full of Sable tech for Hammerhead to use against me later. This place houses a ton of Sable server space. I hope Hammerhead hasn't gotten into it yet. Time to collect. Hey MJ.
Alright.
Not only was this place Hammerhead's Sable distribution front, it was also storing a ton of Sable servers. I cleared it out, and I'm sending you another file to decrypt.
Amazing, Pete. Thank you. The story's really coming together.
Glad to hear it.
Glad to hear it's there. There's no Hammerhead crimes around these two things.
Today, on Just the Facts, with J. Jonah Jameson, the Mafia are turning the streets of Manhattan into a gang war. Why, you ask? Because nobody listened to me when they had the chance. If we just cleaned up the city, returned to our collective senses, and run Spider-Man out of town, not necessarily in that order, then a psychopathic crime boss wouldn't be wrecking New York in some misguided pursuit of that same goal. Look, Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time before any of us had heard of web shooters isn't wrong. But his methods are obscene. Attacking the police, terrifying citizens, the man gives simpler times a bad name. Like this infernal sodium-free beverage I'm being forced by the medical establishment to drink for my health gives soda a bad name. Meanwhile, where's our city's so-called savior, Spider-Man, in all this? I need to lay down.
Sure do.
All units advised. We are receiving reports of violent property destruction. Any officers near Halifax, please copy.
Hammerhead thugs, get directly into the scene. Hammerhead goons, time to get acquainted with justice. That's what I'm calling my webs today. Justice.
Got too many men down!
Hammerhead's men are the worst threat to this city since the smell of garbage cans in August.
Garbage cans in August.
Going down.
Going down now.
MJ, made it into one of Hammerhead's operations. Looks like a distillery, but it's gotta be a front. I'd put my money on smuggling, like illegal weapons or fancy gangster hats.
You mean fedoras? I think that might almost be worse than the weapons. Let me know what you find.
Fedoras, right?
Oh, is that a bar or something? Especially like an arcade?
We're gonna pound your face in! Put your drinks down and stop fighting!
Drinking on the job? I'm gonna have to report you all to Hammerhead HR.
Oh god, drinking on the job. At least the suit power. Ah, crap. Shit. Oh, fuck. No, fuck. You. Ah, Christ. Fuck.
You guys throw parties in here? You should totally throw parties in here!
I'll break your friggin' jaw! Let me get my hands on it! I did some damage! Gonna tear you apart!
Crap.
Let's not tank our economy any further now, boys!
We're losing too many guys!
Peter, I encrypted that third file you sent me.
Cool! I'm also doing important stuff.
Just keep doing what you're doing while I talk at you. It seems like the captain... You're... got some baggage.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. There's some old police records here. Did you know she's a third-generation cop?
Huh. Runs in the family.
Kind of. Yuri's father was kicked off the force, convicted and imprisoned for accepting bribes. Mafia bribes.
He was dirty?
Dirty as they come. Looks to me like Yuri's trying to make up for her dad's mistakes and taking the Mafia down in the process.
Heavy. No wonder she's going so hard on this.
Yeah. I know I'm supposed to be writing about the Hammerhead fronts, but this is some pretty compelling stuff. Call me back soon.
Ah, come on.
You guys got any more illegal stuff in the office? Just asking for a friend.
Alright, got it.
Phew, fumes are starting to get to me. Should get over to the office before I pass out.
Alright, got it open.
No money, no beer. But ledgers that prove they're counterfeiting. I'm done here. Sending you one last encrypted file and...
You don't have to. I already know what it's gonna say.
You do?
Hammerhead's not the only one who can get his hands on files he shouldn't have.
You think? See what else we got. We already got the Hammerhead fronts. And
Yuri's been disciplined lately. A lot. She's entirely focused on stopping Hammerhead and the Magia. She stopped following protocol. It doesn't look good for her.
Luckily, she's got people who have her back.
Yeah. Listen, Peter. This makes better copy than the Hammerhead fronts. I've got to pitch it.
I know you do. I know.
Okay. I owe you one for these files. And I hope things work out for your friend.
Thanks, MJ. Me too.
alright, so now we got done with the Hammerheads and I'll see what the next live stream is when we do these main missions right here. I'll see you guys in the next part, and bye.